What's going on, Steno Peeps? Jen back with a new dictation. Today we're going to do some literary, but it's going to be very legal terminology heavy. So if you are a Magnum Steno student, you can find all of these briefs in Chapter 51 if you want to review them. But either way, you do want to know these terms, whether you're writing them out, utilizing your briefs. So be sure to set your speed controller and let's dive in. Ready? Begin. In a recent court of law proceeding, the accused faced multiple charges, including assault and battery. The accusation stemmed from an incident at a local fire station where a fire truck was damaged. During the arraignment, the bailiff maintained order as the complainant detailed the cause of action. The defendant's counsel filed a counterclaim alleging negligence on the part of the complainant. The administrator of the police department submitted an affidavit and police report to support the allegation. The police officer who responded to the scene was called as an expert witness to corroborate the evidence. During direct examination, the officer's testimony caused significant anguish for the respondent. The court reporter noted every detail for the record. The defendant claimed self-defense and presented a subpoena for additional witnesses. However, the prosecution objected, stating, "I object. This calls for speculation." Your Honor overruled the objection, allowing the testimony to proceed. In the preliminary hearing, the arbitrator and deputy sheriff were present to ensure the process ran smoothly. The plaintiff's exhibit included video footage from the police station. The defendant's exhibit comprised answers to interrogatories and medical reports highlighting pain and suffering. After a thorough cross-examination, the jury trial was set. During the opening statement, the petitioner's attorney stressed the unprecedented nature of the offense. The defense argued that the allegation did not meet the standard of beyond a reasonable doubt. At the closing statement, the defense invoked attorney-client privilege and questioned the relevance of certain precedent cases cited by the prosecution. The judge, adhering to statutory requirements, issued a decree that was subsequently appealed in the Court of Appeals. The sheriff's office was tasked with serving a subpoena ducis tecum to a third party for additional documents. Meanwhile, the parole officer monitored the defendant's behavior post-trial. The defense's petition for a summary judgment was denied, leading to a full trial at the Superior Court. The petitioner provided notarized documents to the county court, while the respondent's team conducted due diligence in gathering evidence. A search warrant was issued by the state to obtain critical information from a law firm. During the trial, "May I approach the witness?" was a frequent request. The district court proceedings included testimonies under oath, and several objections were stricken from the record. The federal court reviewed the precedent and determined the actions were unconscionable. The final judgment was given by the Supreme Court, establishing a new legal precedent for similar cases. Throughout the trial, law enforcement maintained order in the courthouse. The appeal to the appellate court was marked by extensive legal arguments and submission of affidavits. The jury ultimately acquitted the defendant, providing closure to the anguish experienced by all parties involved. Okay, that was 5 minutes of legal terminology and lit all smashed together. So if you like this dictation, be sure to save it so you can come back and review it, and I'll catch you on the next dictation.